What's going on, everybody? I am back home in North Carolina. Uh, I got some more videos to come from the meetup. Let me see, I'm unpacking my truck and getting stuff organized. Before I did that, I wanted to showcase some of the cool stuff, man, that I brought back from Turkey Foot. I can't believe after I got it all put out here on the table, I was like, man, I brought a lot of stuff home. But it's all super special to me, man. A lot of good people, man, turned me on to it, and I want to share it with you. So let's check it out. Oh, it's good to be home. Here's my table full of stuff. I've set it out here so we could look at it. Now I'll tell you, we'll just start right here. Donna gave me this, and this is this is probably one of the most special gifts because it's backwards, is a book of prayers. So what I told Donna is, me and Isabel say our blessing for our supper every evening. We're going to take a prayer out of the book and read it. And Donna also turned me on to this cool pot holder. Let's see right here. Dream Creations. That's what Donna's YouTube is, I believe. And then the sun was in my eyes. She said, here, Daryl, take this. And Donna gave me this sun wall for my canopy. And it's crazy. Then I needed a place to change. She said, well, use this, Daryl. And she had a shower for her camp. And she was letting me use it. And she ended up gifting it to me, too, so I can use it later on. So that was super kind. Then check out all these cold handles. And man, if I get somebody's name wrong, I apologize. But Ron, I believe Ron. He was from Michigan, so he had all these cold handles, and I love restoring them. I love cold handles, and I mean they need some work, but I'm going to take them to the shop and restore them and have a good time with them. And then, now I paid just a little money, a little money for these 3 lanterns. And if I'm right, I believe Ed was the guy's name. Super nice guy from out there in Kentucky. It's a 57, and I think that's a 48. And then this is a 70s model with the case. Then they had the big eating, and I won, let's see here. Well, I won this Dutch oven at the giveaway, and I didn't have one, and I won it in Mike's Wild World YouTube channel. He donated it, and I didn't have a Dutch oven, so I'm going to try to do some cooking in the Dutch oven, see if I can polish up some skills. And I won this. It's a Coleman skillet with the handle that claps down, and I won me a camp coffee cup. So I'm going to keep this with my camping gear and drink my coffee out of this whenever I'm camping. Let's see here. Let's move right over here. And Rob at Bluegrass Bushcraft gave me this cool little trick he makes. You dip it in alcohol or fuel and light it, and it stays lit. He calls them infinity matches, and you can light your lanterns and hold it up in there without wasting a lot of fuel in your lighter. So that was cool. And if you use kerosene, where you have to use alcohol and spirits, he made this little trick where you stick it down in your alcohol and draw it up into this. And then you can put it into your preheater cup and light it. So that's a real nifty trick. And then the first thing I was gifted while I was there, and he was my neighbor, Harshman Hills is his YouTube channel, gifted me this cool little knife. And it's a really cool knife for the camp. I used it to cut stuff in the camp with. I got to clean it up, but it's a real cool little knife. I'm getting ready to take all my dishes in and wash them good. And my brother, Steve Winkleman, who I think the world of, he gifted me this cold handle. Now this is the one I cooked with while I was out there, and it's a bologna frying machine. I love that skillet, and that skillet will travel with me in the camp gear wherever I go. And he also, this was so special, I cannot believe it, and I'm gonna tell you how this went down. Look at this tiny little lantern. It's a dual fuel ultralight model 226 Coleman. Had the paperwork with it. Steve said, and we was at camp the first night. Steve said, "Check this out, Daryl." And I was like, "Man, that's awesome." And he handed me the paperwork out of it. He was putting a mantle on it, pumping it up. And I was checking out the paperwork and looking at it, and I was just telling him how cool it was. And he got it lit, and I was handing him paperwork. I said, "Steve, I'm gonna lay you paperwork right here. You don't," he says, "I don't need it." And I said, "Man, don't you want to keep it with the lantern?" He says, "No." He said, "This is your lantern." Dude, it caught me totally off guard. Because these lanterns don't really grow on trees, and I was just super blessed to have it, man, and real thankful. I mean, it's super cool. Super cool. Some of the best people. And this I saved here for last. I hadn't even opened it. Sam from South Carolina. See this? It goes all the way out there. And I'm going to open it here on the video with everybody. Let me see if I can set it up, set my camera up. I'll turn this back around. I'm going to open it. Let's see here. This is going to be super cool. I told him I'd seen these sitting around, and I was like, his family, they run a machine shop. And I asked him, I says, "Dude, where can I get one of those?" He says, "Come over here," because I asked him how much they was. I'd bought one. And he said, "Here, man, this one's yours." And I was just blown away. So let's open it up. See what we got. Real excited to open this. I've been wanting to open it, but I've been wanting to save it. Well, this packing saved it from getting dinged up on the way home too. Might take a minute. I tell you, there's a lot of love out there at Turkey Foot Fall Meet. I was totally blown away, and I'd never been to one of these events, and I've been wanting to go. I've talked to these guys online for a while, you know, and it was great to get to finally hang out and fellowship and just have fun sitting around the campfires and telling stories and joking with everybody, and it was a great time. You even see what's going on up through here. Yeah, Sam gifted me this, powder coated and everything. Let me see if I can cut it a little better right here. try cutting the tape. That might work better. I don't know how good you guys can see. I'm trying to get in it as quick as I can. Trying to make this video not too long. Let's see here. Check it out. Now, how cool is that, man, to hang my lanterns on? This may go out to the shop, man, where I work on lanterns. But I just love this, man. I love everything, man. A lot of special gifts, man. And every time I use each one of these, it'll be a special memory. But hey, I appreciate you being here, man. And it's good to be home. It was fun, but you know, it was good. I miss my wife, miss my dog, you know, miss my bed a little bit, and a shower. So it was nice to get home and take a shower, but hey, thanks for watching. One more thing. I want to make sure, Sam, all love, brother. I appreciate you, man. And I appreciate Steve. All love to Steve. All love to Rob, Ed, Donna. Just all love to everybody. Ron. And I want to show you one more thing. I forgot. One more thing. Let me turn you around. Walk you over here to the old truck. This is the start of my sticker collection. A lot of guys have their YouTube channels. I'll come in close and you can get a good look at every sticker. Donna's channel is Dream Creations and Adventures. That's what hers is called. Rob Hall. Jeff's. Cheesehead, Steve Winkleman, just everybody. All right, peace out.